on in, folks.
Ow.
Hi.
Good morning. How
What's
are
up, dude? Good. How are you?
Good.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? Pretty sore, but pretty good. Study monster over there. Working hard. What's up, guys? Welcome. Did you guys already eat breakfast?
I'm still full from last night.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez. I was gonna say I could make you something.
No.
I'll make myself a little something.
Yeah.
I'll brew up some cafe first. Pot action. This house is called the Mango House on Airbnb. So they have a big mango tree outside, but they're all still pretty firm. So I don't know. Maybe there's. I'll go with you, but perhaps some of them have ripened up. Go find out.
Sounds like there's a dinosaur.
You win. Tons of mangoes. Yeah, there's a teeny one too. I think they're ready when they're kind of soft to the touch, but these are all super hard still. They're huge though. I don't really know.
They ain't bigger than that?
Huh?
Because that one looks like it should be ready, but it's really hard.
Yeah. They all are.
This one's broad. Like a squirrel, that's it.
No luck.
They have an avocado tree too, right?
These nuts. Sorry. They were perfectly next to each other.
I feel like this tree has so many. Where's the avocado tree, babe?
I don't really know. I think it's in the back, but it doesn't look like. I don't know if it's on avocado season or what. Back to where we started. So since we had no mango, let's go. Big one. Potatoes. Uncrustable. Just kidding, that's for later. Apple.
What about the eggs?
Some eggies. And what else? I feel like there was one more thing. Oh, we've got berries. Lots of fruit.
So how many grams of carbs do you try to get in, like, before competition?
My normal breakfast is like before training is like 100 grams of carbs. So before competition, where I want a little bit more fuel, I'll try to go like 130, 150, something like that. And just because you're usually not gonna eat as full of a meal in the middle of the day, so I think you want to try to overcompensate a little bit at the beginning of the day. Oh, I forgot we have oats too. Put some protein in the oats. Oh, a feast. Feast from the east. Is that a superstition? A little bit.
What's that?
Like using the gold coffee so that, like, to bring the power of gold, you know? Like before one regional, Joanne was getting her nails done and she asked what color she should get, and I said gold. And I think she did it. I don't know if it helped, but I think I won. Hey babe, the year that you did gold nail polish, did I win, or is that ironically the year that I took second at regionals? Let's just say I won.
All these events are becoming a blur.
when you think about, like, what did I just hear? LeBron has played in the end, not the games, but how long he's been in the NBA for, like 18 years or something like that.
03.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so 15 years. His career has literally been 3 of mine. And so to imagine doing this 2 more 5-year blocks, like, that's hard to imagine and very impressive. We'll see.
That's crazy.
Way more than that. Decent. Do better on the next one. A little spritzer of oils. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh, good enough. Bring it, Alex Smith. His egg flips are pretty impressive. I always see them on his stories. And I don't know how he gets them to be so slippery. Like, floats on top of the pan.
We were just talking about that might be a little too short.
I know, it is small. Does it really look
I mean, you
weird?
might as well just cut it at this point.
Yeah,
It looks bad.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe but it's like shrunk in a weird way. It's like short here and then gets longer over there.
Shrunk sideways.
You want me to just pull on it a little? Just hold it here for 30 seconds. That was very accurate.
Good.
Still pretty crop top.
You can't see my stomach.
Yes, you can.
No, barely. You can't see my belly button.
But you can wear whatever you want.
That's the test, right? It's belly button. There's
Got
not
it?
there's not a full length mirror in the house, so I can't really
I'm wearing a crop top and we can see the same amount of stomach when I lift my arms. So, yeah, this is called a crop top. Crop tank, something like that. Wear whatever you want, babe, but.
Going into at the beginning of day 2, I felt oddly calm being in 9th place, being excited about a workout. I wasn't overly hyped up. I wasn't anxious about having to go out there and do something. Like, I didn't need to crush that workout, even though I knew I could. So that went almost better than planned. It was very, very close to an event record. Unfortunately, I had 1 or 2 kind of silly no reps that kept it from being an event record by 6 seconds. I think I could have pulled it off. I also made the mistake of 1 stumble over my second handstand ramp. So not a flawless execution, but a pretty great execution, which bought me 100 points and took me all the way from 9th place to 1st, which I was surprised by. Yeah, at that point it wasn't a sealed deal yet. It felt good to be in 1st place, but I knew there were still 3 events to go. We were halfway through the competition and I was a little bit uncertain about how events 4 and 5 were going to go. there was a very quick turnaround between events 3 and 4, and because I sprinted through the pistols at the end of event 3, my legs were tired. And I remember being in the warm-up area starting to snatch and thinking that and trying to kind of fend off that thought that my legs were really fatigued and that my energy levels were low. But there was a little bit of worry in the back of my mind, like, man, I don't feel great right now. I hope that I can go out and perform well even in this state. And lo and behold, that was a pleasant surprise. I was actually probably more fired up about winning my heat of event 4 than I was winning the event overall in event 3, just because I didn't expect to do that well. It also was a cool moment for me to be able to pace a workout well and kind of finish with a kick, whereas in the past I've had the issue with going out a little hot and kind of fizzling out at the end. So starting off that one nice and conservative and picking it up at the end and picking people off and finishing in first place, that got me super fired up. Like when I finished event 3, I was happy and excited. When I finished event 4, I was fired up, like just like felt like an animal. So after that, locked in a second place finish. I think I had gone up by 40 points into the lead, and there were only 2 workouts left in the competition. At that point, I had that confidence back. I thought, all right, I got this. Like, all I have to do is go and seal the deal tomorrow, and I felt confident in my ability to do that.
The driving bass line.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Bye.
Cool. Yeah, if you guys are cool with that, we'll just grab a bunch of food and go back to our place and cook it up.
Just know?
Yeah, I guess. What do we have tomorrow? Handstand push-ups, toe to bar, the box step overs. I feel like we just did everything we could for that with my like lower body, quads and glutes and hips. My quad is tight. I did an ice bath and I hate those so much. I was like more nervous about it than the events from today, but I got in and it was not that bad somehow. I don't know. Maybe I just needed it, but hopefully that helps reduce a little bit of soreness. Whew. Joanne was blasting me with this earlier. She was practicing being a grown-up PT in a few years. Oh, it did not hurt this bad this morning.
Tender there?
Huh?
Is it tender right there?
Closer to the middle is where it's very tender.
Looks like you have like one of those voice boxes.
Like a chronic smoker. I'm feeling good. Today was a good day. Tomorrow will be too. Close it out.
During competitions, how much time do you spend getting worked on after each day?
Not usually a ton, but I feel like it's probably just a good idea to take advantage of it. You know, like this is kind of one weekend out of the year where if you don't perform well, then your season ends. So during this weekend, you may as well do everything you can to recover and perform as well as you can. It'd be pretty silly for people to be like, whatever, I'll be fine, and then not be fine the next day. So I feel like I've honestly been doing everything to recover, like contrast showers, getting worked on, doing romwod, using the Normatec, the Mark Pro, eating well.
Are you feeling the difference?
Yeah, I mean, I feel good. Definitely, like, there's still going to be soreness and tiredness, but I imagine it would be much more had I not been doing those things. I don't have very good internal rotation. That's about as much as it gets.